Did you know the U.S. is $850 billion in debt to communist China? Every year, the U.S. pays interest on that to our greatest enemy, the one building up its navy and creating anti-aircraft carrier missiles, the one pumping fentanyl into the U.S., the one that sends a spy balloon across the entire country. Now, the U.S. has to pay that debt. It's called sovereign debt. If a country can't make good on its debt, it goes into default. And that kind of blows up the country's economy. But here's the thing. China, right now, is currently in default on its sovereign debt to the U.S. And that gives the U.S. tremendous leverage. How did this happen? When Chiang Kai-shek's Republic of China was in charge, it issued a bunch of long-term sovereign gold-denominated bonds to build up China. The China we know today would not be possible without it. And plenty of American investors bought those bonds. That put the Republic of China in debt to America. But when Japan invaded China in 1938, the Republic of China defaulted on those debts. Today, those debts are valued at $1 trillion. And here's the thing. Under well-established international law, the successor government doctrine holds that the current government of China, led by the Chinese Communist Party, is responsible for repayment of the defaulted bonds. In other words, the CCP owes America $1 trillion. The CCP is the legitimate government of China, right? Then it's responsible for the debt of the old Republic of China. This is well established. It doesn't matter how old those bonds are or that it's from a previous government of China. In 2010, Germany made its last payment for reparations from World War I. In 2015, Great Britain paid off bonds from the 18th century. So yeah, China is responsible for that debt, and it owes big. Again, $1 trillion. And here's the thing, the CCP has already made good on that old debt to the UK. When Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher was negotiating the handover of Hong Kong to China, she demanded that for that to go through and for China to have access to UK capital markets, the CCP had to honor those debts. And they did. The thing is, the U.S. has yet to put the screws on the CCP for the debt it owes to America. China has all the access it wants to American capital markets, despite being in default on its debt. That can change any time. And with the writing on the wall for U.S.-China relations, now is the time.